belly overhang is it's insane. It's insane. Let's just say when I looked down, all I could see was my belly. Hey guys, welcome back to Primal Genetics. Today's video is a very special video, as I'll be documenting my results after doing 4 weeks of the KETOVORE diet. As a quick synopsis, for those who don't know, the reason I had started to do the KETOVORE diet was basically late last year. I had a blood test done, and that blood test showed that my blood sugar levels were at pre-diabetic levels. I was most definitely insulin resistant and pre-diabetic, and seeing as I have diabetes in my family, it really gave me the shot in the arm that I needed to do something about it. For many years before that, I had felt bad, looked bad, but had really struggled trying a few different diets to bring my weight down permanently and feel good while I was doing so. After having done quite a bit of research through January, I decided the KETOVORE diet, for several reasons, was the one for me, mainly because it seemed to be the best when it came to bringing blood sugar levels down, which was my immediate concern. And so I decided to basically go straight forth into it and go into it cold turkey. This is my 4-week results. If you're interested in seeing how my other weeks have been, please check my previous videos. And without further ado, let's just get into the results. So this is the first time I'm going to be showing some before and afters. I decided to take some pictures before going into this diet just to kind of see where I was and how I was looking. And to be honest with you, it was a state. It was really bad. I knew I had looked bad, looked myself in the mirror every day. I knew I looked like I knew I looked a way I didn't want to, but seeing it in image really brought it home for me as well. So I had taken some pictures then, and I have been documenting them every week. So overall, I am so happy with this body change. It's been incredible on so many different levels. The main thing, as you can see, is my belly. My belly needed to come down. If you look from the front angle shows you a really big difference. If you look at the bottom where the waist belt is, the waist belt of my boxers is completely covered with my belly overhang. Completely covered with the belly overhang. And now, 4 weeks later, you can see that some of the belt is starting to show. It's not all the way there yet. We definitely have still a bit of way to go, but couldn't be happy with that. My belly being the main target area that I really wanted to come down. And also the belly is a really big sign that you are insulin resistant. Having a big belly, having a belly that hangs over that way is a really major sign that you are insulin resistant. So that coming down right there is a big result for me. Going to the side, you can see the same thing. The belly overhang is it's insane. It's insane. Let's just say when I looked down, all I could see was my belly. And that, again, from the side, you can see that overhang is much reduced. It just looks better. It feels better. Couldn't be happier. I really couldn't be happy. Couldn't be happier. Another thing that I'm really happy with change-wise physically is my chest. So you can see, just as my belly was hanging over, my chest was drooping. My chest was drooping. I do have quite a muscular chest. I do a lot of, I have done a lot of chest workouts and gym workouts over the years. So my chest muscle had definitely grown. But on top of that, I had just stacked layers and layers of fat to the point where now my chest was actually drooping and not really strong and muscular like it should be. And now, 4 weeks later, I can see that some of that structure is starting to come back in. You can see now that the hang at the bottom of my chest is definitely much better. So again, really happy with that. Thirdly, you can see my love handles around my waist area. That is definitely coming down. Again, a major sign of insulin resistance is body fat around that stomach and the love handle area. I mean, it was looking ugly. It was horrible. You know, my t-shirts would never fit properly. You could always see they were really tight on the sides. And now that's starting to look a lot more streamlined in 4 weeks later now. Feeling much better. Clothes are more comfortable. I said in my video last week, my clothes are feeling better. That's one of the major reasons my clothes are feeling better. My body fat coming down on the sides there has really made a big difference. And if you look at my back, you can see there's a couple lines on the right side 4 weeks ago. You can see the layers of fat, because that area was so fat. You can see layers. You can see a couple lines there on the right hand side, and they have greatly reduced. They're not completely gone, but the lines on the right hand side, if you look at my waist area, you can see that's come down now quite a bit. So very, very happy with that as well. Hopefully, you know, this is not the end. This is just the beginning, and looking to bring everything down as much as possible and really streamline everything and get to what I envision my ideal body to be. And so along with all of that, my waist has come down so much. Luckily, I measured my waist just before I started, and it measured at 49 inches. And my waist measured at 49 inches. So I was measuring around my belly button, so not quite my waist, just a little bit lower, because I wanted to measure the, you know, the widest circumference I had on my body, and that happened to be right where my belly button was. So I measured my belly button around, and I was measuring that every week, and now my belly button has gone down from 49 inches to 43.5 inches, which is huge, So really happy with that. Again, like with everything else, this is just the beginning, and I'm really looking to keep that going and bring that down even further. But it's been a fantastic, great start so far. So also, I just kind of like to review activity-wise what I have been doing in the past 4 weeks. I have been documenting it over the past 4 weeks in my other previous videos, so if you want a bit more of a detailed breakdown, you can go back and check those videos. But over here, I'm just going to kind of give a synopsis as to what I've been doing. So in the first 2 weeks, I cannot stress to you enough, I really didn't do any exercise. I walked quite a bit, but that was it. When it comes to strenuous exercise, I didn't lift any weights. I didn't do any cardio. I just had changed the diet. I used MyFitnessPal to kind of gauge how many calories roughly I should be using or I should be taking in for the day, and went on that. And strictly just use that to get used to the diet, get used to taking in these foods, and keeping myself within the ketovore structure, which is basically animal-based food. Mainly, all my foods were beef, lamb, chicken, fish, eggs, and using mainly beef tallow to cook. And so the first 2 weeks, exercise just wasn't happening. Like I said, I would walk a little bit and a little bit of cycling, nothing strenuous at all. Over those first 2 weeks, I lost 6 kilos. Now, in the past 2 weeks, I have added in some exercise. So I've been doing weights workouts just twice a week, a full body weights workout twice a week. And I've also added in two cardio sessions twice a week. So all in all, 4 sessions a week. Nowhere near what I had been doing in the past to really lose weight and get down to what I currently am now. But still, it's been incredible results. And so for the past 2 weeks, like I said, 4 workouts a week. I do really believe exercise is a crucial part of losing weight, feeling fit, and, you know, being at your best, which is what I want to do. I don't want to just lose body fat. I want to be at my best. I want to feel good, look good, and be functionally good. So exercise has always been a big part of what I wanted to do. But the first 2 weeks, I managed to lose 6 kilos without actually having to do anything. To this week, I managed to weigh in at 110 kilos, which is incredible. So I've lost another kilo, feeling incredible. I've reached 110 kilos, which was always my target when I first started. And I just can't tell you guys how great it feels, because I'm not just 110 kilos right now. I feel amazing. I can see it in the mirror. I look better. I feel amazing, and my energy levels are incredible. Doing this ketovore diet has really shocked me when it comes to energy levels. My energy levels are incredible. I don't get dips in the day like I used to. I used to crash in the afternoons. I feel like I can keep going non-stop. It really feels good. My joints feel better. My hunger, my cravings. I don't have cravings, which still blows my mind. I know I say it every week, but the cravings are just, the lack of cravings actually is just incredible. So, you know, don't want to make this video too long. I'm going to go into I'm going to use another video to kind of describe other changes that I've experienced, you know, other than just the physical, and kind of let you know what those changes have been and how I feel about those, and some other incredible, amazing things that have happened, actually unexpected things that have happened while I've been doing this diet. So, guys, there you go. That's my 4-week transformation doing the ketovore diet. please, if you have any comments, any questions at all, please write them down in the comment section. I would love to answer. If you like this video, please like and subscribe, and we will continue this journey. I'm going to keep documenting this journey, letting you know the ups, the downs, things that have, things that I find easy, things that I found difficult. But so far, it has been incredible. It's been incredible. And if you have, like I said, if you have any questions, please drop them in the comments. I'll be more than happy to answer. So please like and subscribe. And until next time, see ya.